very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season.
Hakimi.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Here it comes. Now it's Hernandez, and the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Tielemans. Aimed long and direct. Must score! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Rooney. Olsen. And he's onside. Here's the ball in, gets his head to it! It's come loose. And that's been levered clear. Throw it. Not the cross he had in mind. Perez tries lifting it over. Vardy going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's been given. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tielemans with the short one. And it's Chilwell. And this is Perez. The defence can get it clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good... Has a swing at it! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A real chance to break. Gray. And it's Osako. Hakimi. Now it's Hernandez. Abel Hernandez. Shakes to shoot. He has done it. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Olsen looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dig! Cleared without complication. Osako. And that's a goal kick. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Perez. He's found his man. Oh, that's nice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Olsen tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney. Now it's Osako. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
deftly done. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the finish! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets it back. Olsen goes looking. Keeper goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Olsen plays it forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Vardy. He's played him through. And he's on his way! Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got through. Now it's Vardy.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hakimi is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Vardy. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot at goal! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and
as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There'll be a throw-in. Now it's Vardy.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Osako. Defender's on the back foot. And the flag has stayed down. And he's cut it out. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Going through. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Welbeck. Deulofeu. Ball through needs to be good here. Welbeck. That is terrific skill. Hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Hughes. Now it's Deulofeu. He's left his man. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Hernandez. And it's Coentrao. Coentrao tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got a... Rooney! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's come loose. Plays it out to the wing. Drilled in low. It's Ki Sung-young! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's a throw. Shoots! Another chance! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's got through. Coentrao plays it forward. Osako. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. He slid it through. Deulofeu. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Now it's Hernandez. Oh, really good feet from him. Played into the middle. Massive leap! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Coentrao sticks in a foot to win it back. Here it comes. He's got away. Up to meet it. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gets it back. Doucouré. Cleared without complication. Back to the keeper and go again. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And help's available out wide. Welbeck.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being...
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. Ki Sung-young. And it's Rooney. Fabio Coentrao. Osako is desperately calling for it out wide. Dawson can hoist it clear. Aimed long and direct. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. Doucouré. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! It's broken loose! And that has been clubbed away. Torreira. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. That's been repelled. Now it's Osako, going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time for a change in personnel. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
Can he finish? Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Hughes, aimed long and direct. Knocks it away. Deulofeu, looking to shoot! Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. No, it's wide. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could...
Has a pop! With a delicate ball, boots it to safety. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Welbeck. Doucouré pushes it out wide. Contrao with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Knocks it away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Looking to break out here. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Cavasele gets it away. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making, and...
Can he score? It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's De La Feu. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...